Hello, in this clip I will show you how to install the newest Windows version, which is called Windows 8 Developer Preview. This is the 32-bit version of this Windows. Once you have your DVD with the Windows 8 Developer Preview, insert it into your computer and then restart it. You must set your DVD-ROM device to be the first in the boot list. This can be done from BIOS. After you set up your DVD to be the first in the boot list, save the changes and restart your computer. Windows will prompt you to boot from your DVD. Press any key and then the files. Windows will load the necessary files for the installation process. After Windows will load the necessary files, you will reach this step. Okay, here you can change the language to install. If you have more language packs on your DVD, you can choose one. I have only English here, and from here you can see the time and the currency format. I will set it to English United Kingdom, and as you can see, the input method automatically changed to United Kingdom. Once this step is done, click next. If you have Windows 8 installation and if you want to repair it, click here on repair your computer. And if you want to install a fresh new copy of Windows 8 Developer Preview, click on install now. The setup will now start. Accept the license terms if you want to proceed to the next step. Click here on upgrade if you want to upgrade to a newer version. If you want to upgrade to Windows 7, for example, to Windows 8 Developer Preview, click here. Or if you want to install a fresh new copy of Windows 8 Developer Preview, click here on Custom Advanced. Now here we'll make the partitions. I have a 200 gigabytes hard drive, and I want to make two partitions, so I'll click on the unallocated space here, drive options, new, and I'll write 80,000 megabytes, so 80 gigabytes for the first partition. As you can see, Windows will make additional partitions for system files. These partitions will be hidden once Windows will be installed. This is the hidden partition. Okay, I'll click on the remaining unallocated space, new, and leave this value here. Click apply. Next I'll click on this partition where I want to install Windows 8, and I'll click next. Now Windows will copy the files, will install the features, updates, and will complete the installation. after the restart, Windows will continue the installing process. You'll need to enter your username and other little settings, and after that Windows will be completely installed. Now the setup is updating the registry settings. Windows will now prepare the devices. Okay, in this step we have to give our PC a name. As you can see there, any name you want. I'll type in EDCOM PC and then I'll click next. As you can see here, you have a back button, so you can go to the previous step, click next, and here in settings we have the settings for automatically updates. You can use express settings and or you can customize the settings. Here you are asked if you want to share and connect to network devices like printers. I'll click on yes, share and connect. Windows Update, you can choose here from these three options. I will choose to set up them later, to set up the updates later. Also here you have some options to automatically install the latest hardware and device drivers. You can turn this off or on. So you can set up the metadata and device apps for devices. You can turn this off or on, and you can help protect your PC from unsafe content. You can use a Internet Explorer Smart Screen Filter to check addresses and downloaded files. Also you can turn this off or on, and you can use Windows Smart Screen Filter to check files and apps with Microsoft. I'll click next, and in this step you can choose if you want if we want to send Microsoft info about web content, if you want to join Microsoft Spynet, if you want to help improve Microsoft services by sending some location data and other settings. Change these settings to fit your needs and then click next. You may check online for solutions to problems, set this all these settings and then click next. You can choose to sign up for Windows Live email address if you don't have one, or if you want to make a new one. You can enter here the email address and then click next, or if you don't want to log on with the Windows Live ID, click here. I will not enter any email address, I will click here. And here you may choose to use your Windows Live ID or your local account. I will use a local account. Here you must enter a username, and you may enter password. You must retype it, and also you may enter password hint. I will enter just a username and I'll click next. Now Windows will finalize your settings and it will prepare your desktop for the first use. This is the welcome screen, as you can see here, the username and the photo. If you don't have any photo, Windows will display this icon. And Windows will start with the start menu, and if you want to view the desktop, click here on desktop and desktop will appear. Now Windows 8 developer preview is installed. Thanks for watching.